Hey, beautiful. Welcome to the Not Another Mom podcast. It's time to take that mom hat off because this is after hours and I'm making you off the clock. This podcast is here to help you know your worth because damn girl, you're a goddess who deserves to live the life of your dreams. I'm your host, Leslie Sprague, and we talk everything from manifesting to motherhood. Yes, those little monkeys will still creep in here or there. Spirituality to girl talk with your besties, and from business to finding that balance in life. I'm here to remind you that you are worth it. Life gets to be easy for you, and your dreams really can come true. So grab your favorite glass of wine, craft beer, or if you're a whiskey and diet kind of girl, grab that and let's get this show on the road. Hey beauties, and welcome back to the Not Just Another Mom podcast. I am your host, Leslie, and as always, I am so grateful that you are here with me again this week. So we are doing a special, fun, vibey series for the summer. It is the Summer Ascension series, and we are here to elevate your business, your brand, your life, all the things. So this is episode number 2 in the series. So go back, check on the episode before this. This is, it was kind of like an intro episode, and we'll fill you in on everything that we are doing here for this fun summer series to help us elevate and get to where we want to go for the fall. So we started off with a card pull on the first episode. So we're going to continue with that bad boy here today. And we are talking about right now. So the episode today is going to help us to get clear and remind ourselves where we are going, what we want to do, and why we are doing it. So this is going to kind of be like a working podcast episode, and to help you dive deep into where all the things that I just said, where you're going and all that fun stuff. So if you don't have a pen and paper handy or anything like that, set yourself up for a space and allow yourself the time and the opportunity to do that. So I have a few questions for you, but first we are going to get into this card that I just pulled. So let me just look it up here. It is called the Star Mother. And the question on the card is, how can you mother yourself? Because quite often as moms, and if you're not a mom listening, I'm sure you take care of something, but we are always looking out for everybody else. But this is one of the things that we forget to do, is we forget to take care of ourselves first. Because in order to be an effective mom to the things and the people that we love, we have to take care of ourselves first and fill our cup up first. So I'm excited to read what this is all about. It kind of goes with the question series I am taking you guys on. Okay, sorry, I just had an idea that I'm writing down as we speak. Okay, so you are more held than you can possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away all your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you will allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to hold, love yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. That is very, especially for where I am personally right now and what I've been going through. I have been stuck in kind of a period of bitterness, and we often we don't give ourselves credit for where we are and where we're going. I know personally I have felt very bitter about where I am because it's quote unquote not where I want to be. And so I put a lot of pressure on. But one of the things that really struck me in this inquiry part of this card is, if you allow it, you are already healed. If you allow it. I'm going to say that again for those of you in the back. If you allow it, you are already healed. How powerful is that? We have the power to choose to let ourselves be healed, or we have the power within us to choose to stay stuck in this bullshit. And I don't know about you, but chances are, as always, if you're here, you don't want to be stuck in your own bullshit anymore either. You're sick of this shit. This is why you are coming and listening to this Summer Ascension series on my podcast, and you're ready to elevate the fuck up. So let's dive in. Let's get clear. The next step in our ascension journey is getting clear on where you want to go and what's holding you back. So where do you want to go? I want you to journal about this and get clear. What do you want your business to look like? What do you want your income to look like? And I think that this also comes back to what was said with the card reading, is if you allow it, that money is already yours. If you allow it, it's already yours. And then also, what do you want your lifestyle to look like? It's the summer, and I don't know about you, but I am all about having a butt ton of fun for the summer and making a fuckload of money at the same time. So this is very exciting. Get clear on those three areas for yourself and for your higher level self. That's another thing to add into it. Connect to your higher level self while you're doing this journaling and answer from her perspective, because she has a different perspective than where you are now. She's not tapped into this bullshit that you might have running around your head. I am speaking this to you from a whole lot of love because I have recently just like gone through my own bullshit, and that's why it's said with such like emphasis, because I am sick of my own bullshit and ready to like man up. So quote unquote man up, so to speak. Okay, so the next question, if you need to pause this and finish answering, what do you want your life to look like in business, income, and lifestyle? Pause it here, finish journaling, allow it to all flow out. But the next question number 2, is what's holding you back from doing that, from achieving that? That's a powerful one. And trust, always remember to trust what comes up for you when you answer these questions, because the first instinct that comes up is often exactly what it is. But sometimes we get caught up in our heads and we second guess. No, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. So trust that you are answering this fully and completely. Okay. The next question is going along with what's holding you back and also the mothering card that we just read about. What do you need right now? Can be in anything. Maybe you need a nap right now. Maybe you need to go out and enjoy some beautiful sunshine. But what do you need right now? Question number 4 is, what do you need to release right now? What do you need to release in order to propel you forward in all the areas that you want to propel? And then the last question, actually, I have 2 more questions. That's a lie. It's not the last question. So the next question is, what steps do you need to take? Trust the answers that come to you, listen, and know that you are always provided with the right answer. And then the very last question is, what are all the reasons someone wants to work with you? Someone would want to work with you. What are all the reasons someone would want to work with you? Get out of your own head and just let these answers flow. Is it that you're a great listener? This question in particular will help you to see your gifts. And if you need help like dissecting this and answering your questions, send me a DM. I would be happy to help and dive further into this. But I can't wait to hear what you guys have come up with and all that good jazz. I feel like I was just going to say something else, but the squirrel has run away with it. No, I think we're just going to end it there. And I am in the midst of working on the missing link, the missing piece. It's a program to help you with this ascension and impact. So stay tuned for more details on that. But if you want any help getting deeper into your healing process, then send me a DM. I have energetic spots available this month, and as well as one-on-one coaching. So let's chat. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I have some kiddos who were asking for rides on 4-wheelers, and so I'm going to go let them have a fun time. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys, and we will see you next week for episode number 3 of the Summer Ascension series. Thank you so much for listening. If you love this episode, will you do me a favor and help spread the love? Go ahead and leave a 5-star review and share this episode on your Insta stories. If we aren't yet connected on Instagram, come follow me at Leslie & Co XO. And since everybody spells my name wrong, that's Lesley & Co XO. And leave me a line and say hi. Have an amazing day, beautiful, and we'll catch you next week.